Is a £50 GoPro really worth it? Well, today we're going to find out by unboxing this. What's going on today, guys? FX16 here, and today I'm back and we're going to be unboxing this. It's the NexGadget action camera and it's 4K and 16 megapixels. So guys, what I'm going to go ahead and do is take off the Amazon packaging straight away. Oh, we don't need the unboxing. Just take that off straight away and we're into the package like that. So if I go ahead and take it out of the Amazon packaging, we come face to face with the actual action camera here at the top, as you can probably see. And then we're going to take a look around the box first of all before we jump in. It comes with some accessories. Looks like we've got an underwater mount, some kind of phone stand, maybe something like that. We've got some handlebar grips, we've got some helmet stands or clamps. We've got a few other different mounts that you can use. And then on the back we've got some specifications covered up by this big label here. That's just saying thank you for purchasing by NexGadget. I will leave a link to where you can go ahead and buy these. This is a £50, basically cheap kind of action camera that does record 4K at 30 frames per second. We've got a 16 megapixel CMOS sensor and a 2-inch LCD panel. 16 megapixels, as I've already said, and the rest of it, as I said, covered up by this label here. So without further ado, I think we should get into the actual box. So taking that off and taking the two side bits off, like a drawer, put that to the side, pull out the actual action camera here with the waterproof case obviously already installed. We're just going to have a quick look what comes with it as well. Looks like we have a cable, micro SD. We have another front shield for the underwater mount if that ever gets damaged. Got a microfiber cleaning cloth for the lenses. Just got lots and lots of different mounts here. I'm not entirely sure what half of them do. That one I know is handlebars. I don't really know what the rest of them do. Helmet stands, we've got some 3M tape comes with it. We've also got the bandages and the straps. And here is the charger. Looks like that's the charger, yep. So I believe, looking at the charger and things, that this does run off some kind of battery inside it that you need to charge with the micro SD. So we have at the bottom some kind of user manual, presumably. So if we just have a quick look through this, we have a diagram of the product. I'll also try and include some test footage of this camera as well at the end of the video, so stick around. But in here, oh here we go, we've got some the descriptions of what all the mounts do and some assembly instructions on how to mount things and just some general kind of instructions in that. We don't need that. Let's get onto the actual camera. Okay guys, so moving on to the camera, it does take a micro SD card, and I use the SanDisk 16GB U3 Extreme Plus card, and that's basically capable of writing up to 90 megabits a second and read speed of 95, I believe. But if I go ahead and take the action camera out of its housing by unlocking the hinge at the top, we can get a look at the ports that this thing has as well. So taking a look at the top, we'll go around the camera. We have the OK button, which also doubles up as a record button, I'm guessing. Recording light, maybe that does power as well. And we've also got the up and down arrows here, and I believe that there is the microphone. On the bottom we've just got the battery compartment, and on the front, if we can turn that around, there we go. We've got the lens obviously, and the power that also doubles up as the mode button. And on the other side here we have the charging port, the HDMI port, and obviously the other slot for this micro SD card that I'm just going to go ahead and insert now. I will be including some test footage, as I said at the start of this video, and I'll be playing that in a minute. But what I would say about this camera is it is fixed focused, and that basically means that there is no focusing. It's set focused at a certain distance. I'm not entirely sure what that distance is, but I'm guessing we're going to find out when we do the test footage, as well as seeing if the waterproof housing compromises the microphone. This footage is straight from the box as well. I've not changed any settings at all for this camera. I've just gone out and I've basically just recorded with it, but here it is anyway. Okay guys, so after that test, I'm hoping that it's going to give you some idea of how good this quality is of this camera. I did record without the housing as it did compromise the mic, so I'd recommend not using the waterproof case unless you are actually going to take this camera swimming or underwater. Overall then, I think the camera's great value. It has plenty of modes like time photo shots, etc, but more specs can be found on the Amazon page. And guys, I will also be leaving a link to the micro SD card down below as well. It does come with plenty of mounts, and I'd like to point out the camera is better and well suited to well lit situations too. I also forgot to mention that you can actually have a live Wi-Fi enabled stream to the Action Cameras app on your iOS or Android device, which can also be used to change the camera's settings, even though the menus are actually easily accessible on the actual camera itself, but it is a little bit easier if you'd like to do it on your phone. But overall guys, again, definitely a good buy for this price point. I've been told the quality is just as good as a GoPro, and the playback's always smooth. The bit about the GoPro, I haven't actually tested that myself, that is just information that I have found from somebody else. But I thank you for watching this video review and unboxing of the NexGadget 4K action camera. Leave a like, tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. As I say, links below, but it's been FX16 and I'm signing out.